to the live stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. I'm Jim from the Side Hustle Shuffle on YouTube. We're here on Amazon, Twitter, Facebook. We're streaming live from, we're using Restream to go live to all of these different places. Let me know where you're coming from. Let me know in the chat. We're going to be over by Amazon going through a bunch of products while we go through this educational little bit here. Now, on the Side Hustle Shuffle on YouTube, I explore ways to make money online, side hustles. Okay, and today we're going to we're going to show you a way that people make money, marketers make money online, make money from home, make money. It's called launch jacking, and it's kind of like if you ever heard of like when a company goes public on the stock exchange, when everybody makes their money when it goes public. Kind of the same premise, but with software and applications and stuff like that. So stick with me to the end of the video. We're going to go to the end of the video, to the end of the live stream. We're going to keep going. I'm going to show you what they do, how they do it, and what you would need to do, and how easy it is. And if you wanted to get started to do something like that, it doesn't really take a lot to get started. So, but we're also going to go through products, some products that I bought myself to use, and other products I'll let you know that were sent to me for free. When you become an Amazon influencer, an influencer on any platform, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, brands send you things for free to get videos done for them, to get free reviews. Okay, so the first item was sent to this. I bought for myself for work. So I was looking for a light for the back of my work truck because I don't have a cap light in the back, and it gets dark. In the wintertime, it gets dark around 4:30. First now staying a little later, but at the beginning, 4:30 gets dark. So the back of the work truck was dark. I needed something with a magnetic base to go onto the truck. So I went and I bought these lights here. Like I figured it's a pair of them. I put one on each side. It would work really well, and it was pretty cool. So, of course, like everything else, Amazon Prime came right away the next day, and it came in this little box here. So 2 lights in this little box. I said to myself, I don't know about this, but they really surpassed my expectations. I love the lights. Now I got one here and one's in my truck. Here's the light. It unfolds like that, unfolds all the way around. It's USB rechargeable, right? And it's pretty bright. It's got, I think, 3 settings on it, and it's got a little flashlight setting on it right like that. Okay, so and you get that off. So, and of course it clips on. So I got my microphone stand. It clips on there. It clips on. It's just not big enough, but it clips on there. There we go. So it's magnetic. Goes on the side of the truck. Now, the one I have on the truck now, it's on the side of the truck, and I drive around with it all day long. It doesn't fall off. It just hangs out kind of like that on the side of the truck. And then when I get in at night, I just kick that on, and I can see everything in the back of the truck pretty good. And there's 2 of them, and the USB rechargeable. So, you don't have to worry about buying batteries or whatnot. Look at that stayed on, So, I mean, this was a great purchase. And look at it's on sale. It's like, what's it, 39% off. So you're getting this for like $22. You can get it next day air, prime shipping, I'm pretty sure. And, work light, very worth the money, definitely. You're getting 2 of them, rechargeable, never have to buy batteries again. And it's got the magnetic work light on there. Maybe if I can show you on this one. There you go. Pretty cool little light. Okay. So, that's pretty cool. And, I put it to good use. I use it every day. Okay. One of those things that, you buy and worth every penny, and you get a good deal. So you really love it. This is one of those things. Excuse me. So, especially, to make your life easier at work. So, I have a day job, which I love. Making money online and making money as an influencer isn't always about quitting your day job. Sometimes you enjoy what you're doing. People want to be something when they grow up and they become it. And, not that that's in my case, but they enjoy what they do. And so they keep doing it, even though they're making money on the side. It's multiple streams of income coming in. Okay. Because, your salary, like when COVID hit, everybody's salary went down. People weren't working full time. Restaurants were closing, offices were closing until they figured everything out. People, had a massive drop in income. And let's say that when you get married and you want to start a family, and one of you is going to stay home to raise the kids, and you lose half your income. That's devastating. You need to have side hustles coming in, multiple streams of income coming in. And so, people make money online by doing this thing called launch jacking. And so they find a software or an application or an app that's going to go live at a certain day, preferably like 2 months down the line. And well, let me share my screen for you here. Might as well do it. Might as well do it the right way. There we go. So launch jacking, what's getting launched, and find the software and jack it. So you're going to find a product that will go live in 6 to 8 weeks, and you're going to build a simple web page, okay, or a sales letter or a video of the product. It could be a video, could be YouTube video, could be a sales letter, could be a web page. And you're going to use what's called SEO, which is search engine optimization. That's how you're going to rank on Google. And you're going to rank on Google's first page. You're going to rank on YouTube and everywhere else. There's a search engine optimization. That's how your stuff is going to get found on the internet. Okay. So that being said, how do you find these things, right? Well, there's websites, and I'm going to show you one in a minute. So you go to this website, and you look like 2 months down the line to something that's going to go live, and then you're going to build a website, and you're going to in the website when you build it, and of course you're going to say, Jim, I can't build a website. I have a software where there's templates, and all you have to do is copy and paste, cut and paste, and pretty simple stuff. You get the hang of it really quick. I can make a simple website in half an hour with the template. But you put all the keywords in there, so you're going to search. You're going to rank for the search engine, and you're going to since you're going to rank because you're going to be there before anybody else is searching for those keywords. You're going to build up so that when they do start searching for them, you're going to be the one there already, right? And they're going to find you. So what normally happens, basically, is what happens when something goes public? Well, all the marketers turn around. They have email lists. You get emails all the time from people selling you stuff. So these email marketers, they blast their email lists, millions of people, all, it goes out and tells them about this product that just went live, right? And people, a certain percentage of them, usually it's like 1% to 2% will convert and buy on those emails. But the rest of the people, the savvy, people, they're gonna, what do you do when you want to know more about a product? You're gonna go to Google, right? You're gonna go to Google. You're gonna Google it to see what it's about. So when people Google it, your website comes up. Okay, your website comes up, then you'll have what's called an affiliate link in the website. You warm them up to the traffic. They've already been exposed to it one time, so now they're looking for information. Now, if you can convert them in a sales letter on the page, you can get credit for the sales, and sometimes it could be pretty good. The next item in the carousel is full motion TV mount. Okay, this thing is pretty cool. I got a video of it. Well, let me see if I can find it. Oh, we can't have the music going. It's too loud. So this thing has a full motion to it, right? Oh, I guess I told you I wouldn't. I don't know what's going on. All right, so we're going to try that again because that didn't work out the way I planned it. All right. I'll tell you. I'm the only, when you don't have a whole crew of people working for you to figure this stuff out, it's not easy. So here comes okay, there it is. Now we're going to mute that. All right. Now I think I got it. Now I'm going to share the screen, and then you're going to see the motion. Okay. And while that plays, I had on the outside of my house on my deck last year for the TV so we could watch the baseball at night and stuff like that. It's full motion, went all the way around. If we wanted to sit at the other part of the deck down on the other side, I could turn it around there. And of course, the Olympics and everything was on, so we were watching that. pretty cool, and just screwed into the wall. Very, very cool. Good item. So the launch jacking. So uh, you got to build a website, right? And you get ranked for the keywords. And when they search this product, when it goes live, you've already been there for 8 weeks on Google, so you're going to be ranked before anybody else does. And of course, like I said, when they send out those emails, a certain percentage of people buy, like 1 to 2% usually buy on those emails. Every once in a while you get an email that you open up that you like and you might buy something. Most of them are spam, most of them you don't like, but everybody has that place, that email that they get that they like. And sooner or later a certain percentage will convert. It's just the way it is. But the other people are curious and they're going to search Google and your site's going to come up. Okay. Let me share my screen again. And so I'm going to show that to you in a diagram. So the offer goes live. Okay, all the affiliate marketers get together, they send out their email campaigns, and the people open the emails, and a certain amount of them buy. The rest of them are going to go to Google to search, right? They're going to find your article, your web page, or the blog, or the post, or the video that you made, about the product. Okay, they're going to click your link. Now, there's a way for you to collect their email so you can start your own email list, okay? Because that's a whole nother thing, and that's something you should be doing right away. And then it starts an email autoresponder where you start sending them emails down the line, and you can start converting at 1%, 2% every time, okay? And certain percentages are going to make purchases. But when they don't make purchases, you have their email, and you can keep sending them emails. That's the key. Building an email list. Email is key, all right? So that's how you do it. Now you say to yourself, all right, that sounds all great, but how do you know when these things will go live? How do you find these apps, these softwares and stuff? All right. Well, there is a website called Muncheye that I know of, and there's a few others, but I'm going to show you Muncheye, and we're going to share the screen again. We're going to go to Muncheye. That's the one. All right. So here we are on Muncheye. Okay, they have an eye on all the launches that happen. They have big launches on this side and all launches. So you would come down. It's all by date. Okay, we're going to come down at the time right now. It is the 15th of February. So we would go down anything after the 15th of March is 1 month. So you want to go a little further, but we're going to go to okay, this one right here. This is a PLR podcast marketing school. It's a $10 item. You're going to get 100% commission. You're going to sell it for $10. You're going to get 100% commission. And it's a sales funnel, and you're going to get a certain percentage of the other sales, the upsells that happen. And it's a PLR product, which means public label rights, meaning you have the rights to, after you buy it, you can resell it. Okay. So what you would do is you would go to Google right now. Okay. On the 15th of February, and you would search this product. Okay. So I'm going to go here. This is Muncheye. They're going to give you a little bit more on it. So it's Pinnacle. So you're going to search Pinnacle on Google. So you come up to Google, you search Pinnacle, and you look to see what's going on. So they have the company website, which is a normal thing, right? And then they have a YouTube video, which is probably from the company. And then they don't have any websites that have the name in it or a keyword in it, okay, that comes up. So you would make a website, simple website, that would rank for the keywords for Pinnacle, for the product. Then when people search the product, that they come up and they get your page. All right. So now you would need a software to build a website and to get this all started. All right. So what you need to do, I'm going to share a different screen now. Stick with me. I know it's a lot of stuff, right? So if I go here, is this the one I'm looking for? No, that's not it. But this is a template. Okay, so the software was Builderall, and this is a template for a website. And this is drag and drop. You can put your own title here. You can put the offer of whatever it is here. Okay, you can change this. Is all cut and paste. You can, the service or whatever it is. You can put a title here, title there, what the product is, introducing the product with photos. You can change all the photos, 5 reasons to buy it. You can make and all of this is going to be on the PLR website, right? They're going to have all kinds of stuff that you can take from there. They have what's called email swipes and the like that you can use to make copy to build your web page, and it will have keywords in it. All right. I know it's a lot. It's a lot to go through. Uh, and you might say it sounds difficult, but it's not really. If you go to you didn't know live, okay, and that's my website. I built it with the Builderall platform that where I build all my websites to get my email marketing from. And there's a 14-day free trial there. And there's training. And a lot of my YouTube channel is about using that software to make money, build websites and build email marketing and use social media and stuff like that. But I forgot what I was going to say. But you go there, you sign up for the free trial for Builderall, and you'll learn how to build these simple websites. Okay, it's very simple. Like I said, now I can do one in like 30 minutes. If you have all the pictures and the copy that you need, it's just copy and paste, cut and paste, back and forth, and it's pretty simple. And you get them ranked on Google, and when people search it, you come up and it's already optimized for sales. Okay, so and it's let me show you. If I go back to over here. All right. If we go, let me see. I don't know what page I'm sharing. No page. Let me see if I can figure this out. Give me a second. It might be worth it. All right. So we're on this page, and I'm going to go to the Pinnacle page here, the JV page. JV page is joint venture. They're going to have stuff on this page that'll help you sell things. So it's going to go live in 29 days. It says it right up here. Let me just make sure you can see that. Yes. Right. So you're going to earn 100% commissions on the first one. Right. And you're going to get your affiliate link so that when they click the link, you're going to put the affiliate link on your website. And when they click the link, you're going to make money. Right. You're going to get it because the affiliate link is going to be cookie to you. So they know it was you that sent them to you. The product is the Podcast Marketing School. Now, I don't want to push this product because it could be any product. I'm just trying to say, this is all the stuff that they have that you can copy and paste and build your own website, right? That they have a funnel. Once you get them involved, once you send them to the funnel, it's already optimized for sales. They'll go through the funnel, and you'll make sales. Okay. Now, email swipes also, they have already made for you sales letters that you can send as emails, and you can also use those also as copy for your website to make a website. All right. So I'm getting like way ahead of myself because we really should be going through a lot more in the carousel and getting on this as the stream goes on. But I like to get into the meat and potatoes right away and like maybe repeat myself a couple of times throughout the hour that I'm on because, the same people aren't on for the hour. You come and go, and unmute and follow me, by the way, if you learn anything and you're into what I'm saying and you understand that, there's possibilities out there for side money, for side hustles, multiple streams of income. All you got to do is start these things. Okay. You start them and it's what's called passive income. You're making money while you sleep. Definitely happens. So the mega whys in the carousel, if you're watching me on, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter, we're on Amazon going through a carousel of products while we're teaching you all about launch jacking. And we're talking about the Mega Wise handheld massager, power massager. This thing is pretty cool, powerful, plugged in. You're going to see a lot of stuff being pushed that's wireless, rechargeable with no wire that you can take to the gym and stuff. This is a heavy duty one with the wire. No, it won't run out of charge. It's got a bunch of attachments that easily screw on and off here. Okay. I've been using it. My day job, I'm walking, I do service and at houses, and I walk around people's houses, do service, and I walk through heavy snow. I'm up in the northern New York, and so my thighs, and I get, sore after a couple of days. And this thing has been loosening up the muscles, and it's pretty cool. It's got a bunch of settings on it, on and off, and oh yeah. And it's got different heads you could put on it. I'm not going to go through it all, but this thing is also on sale. It's like 57% off, 60% off. I mean, you can't get something like this for $25 usually. Oh man. So yeah, and the thighs too. It really does good on the thighs because I'm walking through the heavy snow and really good. Leave a comment in the comment section wherever you are. You can also follow me if you're not following me already. Have you learned anything? You have any questions about this? I'm using the Mega Wise power massager handheld. Really powerful, really good massager. If you want to know any other questions, ask me in the chat. So, okay. So now you know that you have all of these things in the JV, and they even have a contest that's running. So first place you get $100, second place, so people who make the most sales on the first day, and you can contact the guy who created the whole thing, and get more information. Sometimes they give you what keywords to go for in some of these offers. Sometimes they'll tell you the demographics, like, okay, this one works best with women between 25 and 35, or men 18 to 35, and then you would just go and you would target those people, depending if you were using Facebook ads or Google ads or whatever, or whatever. And there's so many different ways to make money online. If you go to my YouTube channel, which if you go to youdidn'tknow.live, and you can see my YouTube channel there, which is the Side Hustle Shuffle. I go over side hustles. I'm putting together a course right now, which basically shows you how to become an influencer, using social media to build an audience and get a following and become an influencer, where you can get brands that'll send you products that you can review and become an influencer. If you're interested in something like that, stay tuned. Follow me now. Go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, because it's going to be coming out in like another week. And it's going to be worth the while. There's a lot of information in there. Like, you're going to go to YouTube University, where it's all there. All you got to do is pick out the good stuff and filter it into what you need, because there's many ways to make money online. There's affiliate marketing. There's e-commerce. There's drop shipping. There's selling courses. There's generating leads for businesses. There's being an agency to manage people's social media. There's so many things that you can do to make money online, and I go over all of that kind of stuff. And you could have different things that all work, and you could you can have a little money from this one, a little money from that one, a little money from that one. Before you know it, you've built 4 or 5 different income streams, and not only you're saving for retirement, but you start paying your bills off, where you don't have to worry about them. That's the key right there. When you start changing your life by, I don't have to worry about the cable bill anymore, because that side hustle that I started gives me $300 a month, and I can pay the cable bill. I don't have to worry about that anymore. And that's what it's about. So the next item in the carousel, like I said, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, we're on Amazon. Come on over to Amazon Live, amazon.live, amazon.com/live. /you didn't know is where we are. Let me see, I got a graphic for that. There you go. So yeah, come on over. We're gonna be on the live, and I'm gonna be in the carousel with items. Now, this basketball here is Glow City basketball, and pretty cool item. It came with the batteries already in it, and it came with extra batteries. This thing, it right there, they come with a special tool that you could open this up and get the batteries in and out of there. And then when you hit it, I'm going to turn my lights off. If I turn the one off, okay, so you can see it glows in the dark, right? So, and there's no button to it, okay? There's no button to it. Every time you hit it, the light goes on. So you're shooting your free throws in the yard at night, and so you got a glow in the dark basketball. Pretty cool, playing outside, playing in the dark. If you want to play in the gym, turn the lights out. You could put these kind of string lights around the hoop, and have a lot of fun with something like this. Pretty awesome item. This was sent to me for free to review, and I love it. They also have a football and a soccer ball also that glows. And see, it just went out because I didn't hit it again. But if I hit it, it goes right back on again, and it glows. It's got 2 LEDs, one on each side, right? And it glows pretty good. Glows pretty good. So that's a very cool item, very cool gift. If you know somebody that plays basketball. March Madness is right around the corner. People are going to be out there being mad and going crazy. That's really good stuff. So we were at Munch Eye. Okay, you search a product, and then we showed you the template. Okay, you can build a website, and once you get an affiliate link, and you'll be what's cookied, if you know what cookies are, so you could be tracked, so they know that you sent them the traffic. When the traffic converts, you make a commission, and you saw that commission was 100% the first time. Okay, which is pretty cool. Then you can't beat that, right? So the next item in the carousel is an air purifier. It was also sent to me for free. Pretty cool air purifier. The first day we had the air purifier running in the house, it was we were all sneezing around. Everybody was sneezing, and we were like, "What's going on?" And come to realize that it was you know kicking up all the nasty stuff that was laying around. And after a couple of days, it went away, and we started noticing a lot less sneezing in the house and a lot less dander and pollen. Pretty cool item. And uh, you know, you spend a lot of time indoors. You're sealing up everything tight for the winter time, so, and especially now with COVID, this thing has the charcoal filter. It takes out all the pollen, mold, spores, all that kind of good stuff. And you need one. And I got one for here, and I'm going to get another one for downstairs. Just like it's just air quality. You're in the house, more often. And the winter months, you need to have fresh, clean air. You don't want to. You got to recycle the air too, so you want to get it in there and get it going. So launch jacking. We were talking about launch jacking. So what do you do for launch jacking? So you find the product, a software or an app that's going to go live in like 6 weeks to 2 months down the road, and before it goes live, you have time to rank for keywords. You build a website or you make a video, and you rank for the product keywords such as reviews, top 5 best, something, and you rank for these keywords so that when people find out about the product, they're going to search Google for it, because that's what everybody does. You find out about something new, you see a commercial, or someone tells you about something, you go to Google and you search it, right? You go to Google and you search it, and what's going to happen when they search it, your website's going to come up, because you've spent 2 months ranking that website. And there's ways to rank the website, and there's ways to rank for keywords. And in the Builderall software that I have, they have a tool that will scrub your web page, scrape the web page, and tell you how to rank for certain keywords and what you need to do to rank for them. And it helps you to rank for them. And I've used it a few times, and it works. Not on high profile keywords, but on long tail keywords, it works really well. And that's just one of the tools you get in that 14-day free trial for Builderall, for building websites, email marketing, and like 40 different apps to make money. If you want to make money online and have side hustles, you're going to want a software like that so you can do all of these things, e-commerce, do courses, webinars, all that kind of happy stuff. So you find the thing that's going to go live, and you rank the website. And then, okay, just like anything else, people are going to search Google. You're going to be there. They're going to find you. And the website it's a simple website. And I told you that the JV page for the product will have all the copy that you need. And when I say copy, all the writing, all the words, all the sales words that are going to get people to buy. All right. You're going to copy and paste it to build a website. Okay. It's already optimized, because the people who make these offers, go through a lot of trouble to optimize them to make sure that they're going to sell before they go live. Okay. And they've even tested them in certain markets, and they tested certain keywords, and they're ready to go live. That's how it goes. So, you rank for those keywords, and when they search for it, there you go. Pretty easy, way to make money. Of course, there's a lot of people doing it, so you got to be good, and you got to have, websites on Google have to have weight. And they're ranked, and they, some websites are older and they get more weight. And, so as you get on with this and get better at it and be on it for a while, your websites will have more weight, and you'll have more authority. That's what I mean to say, authority. So this is the desk cycle, under desk cycle. Pretty cool item. I'm going to share my screen with this one, because it's one of those things that, it's funny. It says it on the box. It says increases productivity at work, which I thought was hilarious. So this is something that you could use at work, use it at the desk, use it while you're watching the game, while you're on the computer. Okay, came in the box, and I put it together in no time. I got it, I think, in 2 or 3 times speed, and put it together in no time. And I'll show you how it goes. And it's got a gauge on it where it'll tell you how many miles you went, or how long you were on it, or how many calories you burnt, which I thought was pretty cool. It'll tell you how many calories you burnt. So, and it's also got a tension thing to make it harder or easier. So if you want to pretend you're going uphill, you can do that while you're sitting down at the desk. But, you know, a lot of the things that people do to make money online, you'd be surprised. And you know, I didn't realize it because I was always doing side hustles since my we got married, started a family. My wife tried to stay home to raise the kids, and we lost half the income. And so I started doing side jobs at night. I'd patch holes in walls, I'd regrout bathrooms, I'd hang pictures, I'd put furniture together, I would move furniture, I would do anything I needed to do, you know, clean gutters, all kinds of side work, all kinds of side hustle work. And you know, I always made money on the side. I didn't realize people were making money online because they can only have so much time in the day to make money. You know, in the daylight, then you got to go home. People don't want you in their house doing side work at 9, 10 o'clock at night. But making money online, I could work till 2 o'clock in the morning, and I can make money, and I can make passive income that's going to make money while I'm sleeping, and that's the powerfulness of it. So that's the death cycle. Pretty cool. There's Benny the rescue dog. He's my favorite. I had to slide it back. It's so sturdy on the floor that I couldn't just pull it back with my feet. All right, I had to actually slide it back on the floor because of those rubber feet. It was very sturdy. You see how it's not moving at all. It's nice and sturdy on the floor there. And there you go. That's a pretty cool item. It solves problems. Okay, if you don't have a cycle, you don't have room for a cycle, or you don't have the time, and you want to try and multitask, this solves both problems. And my wife uses this like 3 times a week when she doesn't feel like doing the cycle in the room. She does it while she's on the laptop, and you know, it's she says it works fine, and it burns the calories. It tells you how many calories you burn, so you know what you're doing. You know how long you've spent on it. You know how hard you have to go to burn those calories. It's all factored in there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And there it is on the side. So there you go. There's the under desk cycle, the desk cycle 2. Okay, good item. What else can I say about launch jacking? So if you're in the chat right now, you could always turn around and follow me. Unmute if you're on Amazon and follow me. We're going over different ways to make money online. This week, we're talking about launch jacking, where people wait for things to go live. Just like a company goes live on the stock market, and everybody makes their money on when it goes live on the opening. So when an app goes live or software goes live, there's hype, of course, and then there's an email blast. Everybody puts out their emails and sends out hundreds of emails to everybody. Well, millions of emails, really. And all of those people get the emails. Some of those people buy 1 to 2% on average. Okay. And then a good percentage of those people who don't buy go right to Google and search it. Okay. They go right to Google and they search it. And if you can make a website that comes up in the search because you 2 months ago started ranking yourself for those keywords, very possible, you get the sale. Okay, they warmed up the traffic for you. The people went to Google, you were there, you sold them, you warmed them up, and you got the affiliate link, and you made a sale. And very good strategy, very good sound strategy to do. And things would go live all the time, so it's not like, okay, one here, one there, one there. You know, things go live all the time. The next thing in the carousel on Amazon, like I said, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, come over to Amazon, amazon.com/live/you didn't know. The next thing is a selfie stick, tripod, phone holder. This thing is great. I love it. I use it all the time now. So it's got the tripod on it. This is the remote control, Bluetooth remote control, USB rechargeable. You can Bluetooth this to your phone or camera, and you can either start the video or take a picture, or stop the video and take a picture. Okay. And you can hold that in your hand up to, I think, 20 feet away. And it sits in the cradle so you don't lose it ever. It's pretty cool. You know, I'm always losing the remotes on these damn things. This thing sits right in the cradle. Awesome, awesome idea. Okay. It folds into an ergonomic handle. So as if you want to do the selfie stick thing and do your vlog, you can do that. And this thing goes out 4 feet. And it's not one of those with the twisty tightening things. This thing is very high quality. Tension holds it together. Okay. And very, very sturdy thing. Now, what I really love, now I've already loved everything about this thing so far, right? But what I really love is the phone mount. It's not one of those snap ones that, it's so cheap that you think you're going to break it every time you use it. It screws down and clamps on the phone or the camera. Okay, so it's on there sturdy. I love this thing. I use it all the time, and it's good for B-roll. You set it up, and you take the remote control, and you go, like, you want to walk, you want a scene of you walking down the block or something, or whatever. You can set this up, and you can turn it on and off from wherever. Okay, and again, this is another thing that's on sale, 40% off. You can't beat this price. That's crazy. Under $15 for this thing. Get out of here. $15 for this. The remote control alone, and this thing right here is worth 10. Oh, come on. This definitely worth it. I'm buy two. One thing about these kind of items is you can never have too many, because you're going to set up camera angles. If you're that kind of person, you're doing videos and stuff, you're going to want more than one angle. So, but this is one of the better ones that I've ever had, and I've had about 5 of them, and this one's my favorite one by far. Okay. Oh, and it was sent to me for free to try out. I got, in all fairness, a lot of these things are sent to me for free to try out. And what happens when you become an influencer, you build an audience on social media, and brands send you things so that you go live and show them to people. People like them, don't like them. They buy them, they don't buy them, but they're bringing it out there for them, as an influencer. And I'm telling you, this is something that I legitimately use, love. And I use it not every day, but every time I'm videoing, I use it, to get some kind of angle for something. Definitely, I use it almost every time. So buy one, put it in your cart, save it for later. The good thing about Amazon is you can put things in your cart, and, if you want to buy once a week, hold on. Cough button, awesome thing. So you can put things in your cart and make one purchase and have everything shipped at one time. So you're getting one delivery instead of like 3 packages a day. You get 5 packages in one day. So pretty cool. Any questions about the making the money online with the launch jacking? Okay. I told you we were going to go to Muncheye. We could share the screen again and go back to Muncheye, but muncheye.com is a place where they're going to list all the stuff that goes live. Right. And you're going to go about 2 months out. You're going to find something that you want to promote. You're going to go to their what's called JV page or affiliate page. You're going to see what kind of I just drew a blank. You're going to see what kind of tools they have for you to use, whether it's email swipes, whether it's pictures, some kind of banner or some kind of image or something that you can use, and they're going to tell you what keywords you can use. They can tell you what demographics that you can use, what age group, and male or female, and all, who to target. They give you all that information, and so then you take all that information and you build a website, and you optimize it for the keywords for the item, for the product, for the app, for the software. And then when you optimize it 2 months before it goes live, when it goes live, you're the guy who's on page 1 of Google for those keywords, because you were there before anybody else was there. And people go, and what happens when people are exposed to a product? So they're going to go to Google and search and find out more about the product. So people go to Google, search for about the product. Your website comes up. They go to your website. They read all the stuff that you put there on the website that's already optimized for sales, because that's what they do. And you send them to the sales page, and because you sent them there, you're going to get a commission. Sometimes it could be $50, $100. Depends on the product, depends on the niche, and traffic is all you need. Traffic is all you need. You're going to send traffic there. The next thing I got is this Power Practical candle lighter. This thing's pretty cool. What's the problem with people who like candles, right? They're always looking for that long candle lighter, and it's always dead, or they can't find it. This thing is pretty cool. USB chargeable. Okay. It's like a cattle prod. It's got electrodes on it. Like I said, it's USB chargeable. So in this thing I've had for a couple of months now, we use it to light all the candles. All over the holidays we were using it. It's 3 clicks to go on. So there's the red light. It's got a little thing on here to cover it. But if you see that, okay, I'm going to put it in front of here so you can see when I do that. Okay. It's like electrodes. It's like a shark stick, right? So you turn around, you get a candle, and you go like that, and it lights the candle. So it's not a flame; it's electrodes or something, and lights the candle. Rechargeable, so it's never dead, and if you keep it hooked up and charged, it's always where you want it to be. And people love candles. People, we have candles all throughout the holidays. They're all over the place, and a little bit less when it's not the holidays. But yeah, so that's a pretty cool item. And again, this was something that was sent to me for free to review, and it's something that I use almost every day now. Every time we light candles, and we light candles often. Definitely on the weekends, we light candles when everybody's around. But it's always nice to get nice fragrance throughout the house. And this is an item that you would use religiously, to get things going. Now, launch jacking, it's not as easy as it sounds because there's a lot of marketers use this strategy. They have authority websites, so they're gonna have an easier time ranking. But if you take an obscure software, an obscure app, find something that's not being promoted by other people, and use long tail keywords that people aren't using, you can get your foot in the door and start building up and building your own authority. And of course, it takes time. These things take time. I see make $1 million overnight, sell this item, sell this on Facebook, and make this and make that. And you see people with Lamborghinis and mansions and, jets and bikini babes and all this other stuff. It's not, caviar dreams making money overnight. Okay. Anything worth having is worth building. And it's going to take, some people make it right away and some people will hit and make money. So I shouldn't say that, but most people become overnight successes. It takes them 3 to 5 years to become an overnight success. Right. So, it's what was told to me one time is, people see the duck going across the pond and it looks like it's very easy, but they don't see his legs underneath working crazy to get it to go. But, it just looks like he's gliding along nice and smooth, but underneath the surface, nobody sees him, how hard he's working. Okay. That's what you got to do. You got to work really hard. Okay. This is building a business. Okay. Setting up streams of income. They're going to, and as they get bigger and bigger and bigger, make money online is very possible, very possible, very possible. The next item I have is also sent to me for free. Angry Orange, the odor eliminator. I buy this now. It takes me about 2.5, 3 weeks to go through one of these spray bottles, and I've been getting them now once a month at least. Since they sent this one to me for free, I've ordered at least 2 more times. Odor eliminator, smells like heaven, works like hell. Angry Orange is the brand, and works really well. Really good scent. Definitely eliminates the odors. We use the pee pads in the house for the dogs. We have rescue dogs, and they, they're trained. They go on the pads inside and they go outside, but we're not here all the time. So they have to have a place to go. So they have that, and then we got to have cleanup. Got to get rid of the odor. So this thing is really good. We use this a lot. We've always used another Miracle stuff, but this one, we're not using that one anymore. I still have it in the shelf, but everybody goes and grabs this one. Okay. And it's just worth it. It's very much worth it. And this one's on sale, 33% off. That's crazy. 33% off. I'm going to go make an order before it's not on sale anymore, for sure. So you have dogs. They're going to have accidents, right? I used to be a superintendent for apartment complex, and I used to do apartment inspections when people moved out. And I used to have to inspect the carpet to see if the pet peed on it. And I'd have to charge you, take your security, so as I could shampoo the rug. And I would use a black light. This here is the Stain Sniper by Angry Orange. So the next item in the carousel, also sent to me for free. It's a black light, and when you shine it on the carpet, it'll expose any pet stains. Okay, it'll expose any bodily fluids that you shine it on, blood or whatever. And this one comes with a battery in it, so I'm not going to waste the battery, put it in there, but it works. I know it works because I used to use a black light to do those inspections, and it really shows it. It's like CSI. It's like a crime scene, and it's you see it plain as day. When you take the black light away, you don't see it. You put the black light on, you can see the circle where he peed, and you can get the shampoo machine out and clean it up, so you don't have to worry about that. But very cool item, and this is a good small one, and the price is good because black light can run you like $50-$80 for I used to have the big one like the movie ushers used to have, the mag light. It took like 8 batteries. You can beat a small child with it, but this one here is good. It's small, it's portable, and it'll do the job. It's perfect for what you want it for. I don't have carpets in the house. I went to the wood floors last year. We put wood floors in pretty much throughout. We got a couple of rugs, throw rugs, but I happen to know that it works for a fact. Black light really does expose that kind of stuff really well. So we're going to run through. Next item, I like this item, is also sent to me for free. Guardline wireless driveway alarm, a 1/4 mile range. So here's the problem. What's the most craziest time in your life that you can imagine? The most craziest time. Now, I told you I'm a service technician. I ring doorbells for a living. When I ring doorbells in houses, it goes bananas. The house wakes up and goes apeshit. They run. The kids run. The dogs bark. The people are trying to get the dog in the cage. Maybe they're trying to get out of a Zoom meeting. Maybe they're feeding the kids. Pandemonium happens. People are running to the window to see who it is. People are hiding under the table. All kinds of crazy stuff goes on. Wouldn't it be nice to have this driveway alarm set up down your driveway, so when someone crossed the line, a tone would go off in the house? And there's like 25 different tones. So a tone would go off in your house to let you know someone's walking up the driveway. Now you have time. Calmly put the dog in the cage. Tell the kids, go to your room, put on TV, excuse yourself from the Zoom meeting, take whatever you were cooking off the flame, whatever it is you were doing, you can stop doing it in a calm manner, because you got like 5 minutes before they ring the doorbell. And then when they come to the door, you're nice and calm and you don't have to worry. This thing I think is awesome. It's an awesome item. Guardline wireless driveway alarm, up to a 1/4 mile range, and you can set it up. You can set up one in the front and one in the back if you want, or if you have different entrances. 30 melodies with loud volume control. So up to 30 different melodies. I'm sure you can pick something that's not offensive and it won't drive people crazy. Just a little tone, and it'll tell you someone's coming up the driveway, the pizza guy or the UPS guy or somebody. And perfect item, man. That's really good item. So, I go live Tuesdays, 8:00 usually, and we discuss side hustles. So my YouTube channel is the Side Hustle Shuffle, and multiple streams of income, building streams of income, passive income that once you set them up, you can make money while you sleep. Affiliate marketing is like that. Being an influencer is like that. You put out videos, okay, like a YouTube video you put out, and it's evergreen. People search for a certain keyword, your video will come up 3-5 years from now, 10 years from now. It can still come up, and you can still make money on that video. That's passive income. Can't beat it. So you get enough. Let's say you put a video out a day for 3 years. That's over 900 videos, and it's 900 chances for you to make money. And the more videos you have out there, the more chances your affiliate links that are in there will make money. So you can use an easy website to rank for. You could use YouTube videos to rank for. You can do sales letters to rank for. And the sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. There's so many different strategies, and if you go to my YouTube channel, and there's definite ways to make money online. You go to youdidn'tknow.live. That's the website I built with the software I was telling you about, Builderall, right? So you can build your own website. Everybody needs a website. You can also sign up for my YouTube channel. Sign up for my the mailing list will tell you when I'm going live. So if you want to know when I'm going live, we can talk about ways to make money online. You can sign up for that. We got a few more items in here, and again, the next few were sent to me for free to review. Now, Bedsure, I bought a Bedsure throw blanket for the living room. We got a couple of them, for the winter. Really nice throw blankets, right? We bought them, and they reached out to me and asked me if they saw one of my dog videos and asked me if I wanted these products. So the calming dog bed, this thing was so cool. Uh, like I told you, I got a rescue dog, and we got a couple of dogs in the house. We babysit and everything, but the one I have here all the time, Benny, he's high strung. He's like a Jack Russell sized dog mixture, and usually when people are in the room, he's a runner and a jumper. He jumps up on everybody. So here he is. This is the calming dog bed. Now this is a large size, and he's a medium sized dog about right. And this in the middle is a cushion that comes out. It's all washable, machine washable. This cushion comes out, but watch, he gets in it. It's amazing to me how dogs know that it's theirs. You give them a bed or a toy, a stuffed animal, and they know now he's in the bed. It's so soft, this thing. Now it's calming. It's a calming dog bed. Okay. It's got the nooks and crannies around the cushion. And normally he runs from person to person. There's like 4 people standing around in a circle here watching him. And he would normally be jumping around up on everybody, wondering what's going on, trying to get everybody's attention. And he's softly in that bed, loving it. So he had enough, right? But then he went right back into it when we got him his blanket. And we're going to make it his, so he loves it. And he starts making it his own. He starts rolling around and chewing on it and stuff. And, Benny's a rescue. He had a rough childhood, and we take good care of him now. Again, he would not sit still like this. Okay. If he was chewing a bone, or he might be in there, but, he would not just be in there like that. He's like checking it out, very soft. And it is a high quality item. And he's chewing on it and trying to rip it. He can't rip it. I've had other ones that he's ripped in a day. We've had this now for a few weeks, and no rips in it. And he's perfectly content to lay in there, and that's not him at all. He would not be laying in there. He'd be running and jumping and trying to see what other people are doing, getting people's attention. But he's just it's exactly what it says: a calming dog bed. And he puts his head down on it and relaxes. And I mean, that's worth the price. And we always get the large because we have, like I said, we babysit other dogs. So there's more than one dog there. And there he is, putting his head down on the pillow, wagging his tail, happy, happy, happy. Now, if that doesn't sell a bunch of beds, come on, that's something else. That's the cutest thing going, right? Benny the rescue dog and his calming dog. And as you can see that the cushion comes out, okay, and it's all washable. And he's not coming out of there. He's loving it. And he normally would not be in there like that unless he was chewing on something. So that being said, that's the calming dog bed. Cool. Another thing, again, they sent it to me for free. And once I set it up, he went right into it. He loved it. He made it his own. And it really does calm them down where they're just relaxing in the bed. And pretty cool. So we go from dog to cat. The next thing in here is a cat bed. And I don't have a cat. We have step cats or cats in the family. And so I put this thing together, and then I sent it out to be tested. But I want to show you how easy this thing was to put together. Really, really easy. I mean, if you're a cat person, and from what I hear, my first reports on this thing is that the cat went right into it and was playing with it and loved it. So this is the Bedsure Comfy Pet Cat Cube, they call it. So I'm going to put it together. It unfolds and snaps together really quick and easy. So Tuesdays, 8 o'clock, I'm going to go live on Amazon, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. We're going to discuss ways to make money online. My YouTube channel is Side Hustle Shuffle, where I go over ways to make money online, ways to do different side hustles, whether it's affiliate marketing. For the most part, we do affiliate marketing, making courses, e-commerce, drop shipping. Drop shipping is big right now, and Facebook Marketplace. started allowed shipping. So now there's a lot of people doing shipping on Facebook Marketplace. So they're doing drop shipping on Facebook Marketplace. So how that works simply is drop shipping is you buy something from someplace at one price and you sell it somewhere else at a higher price and keep the profit. That's drop shipping. And basically, you don't have the item in your possession. They order it from you. You buy it from so what I used to do is there's the cat cave. Pretty cool item, right? And it went together pretty easily, right? So what I used to do for drop shipping when I first started was I used to do this on eBay, where I would go to Walmart, I would find an item. Let's say, so back then it was a diamond post cubic zirconia earrings, right? And on Walmart they were selling them for $9.99. So I would take the picture from Walmart and I would post it on eBay for $19.99, right? Someone would buy it on eBay from me for $19.99, pay me. I would go to Walmart, pay the $9.99, put in that guy's address, and Walmart would ship it to him. I would never have the item in my possession, and I would make the difference. And of course, it's free shipping, so it's all gravy, right? And a lot of people do that on Facebook Marketplace now, where they're buying it, and it could be coming from China. You ever buy something on Facebook or somewhere, and it took like 6 to 8 weeks for it to come in the mail? It's coming from China, and that's why it was so cheap. And they do something called free plus shipping, where they'll tell you the ring is free, just pay $9.99 for shipping and handling. Well, it is free. They ordering it from China. It's like a 92-cent ring, and you're paying $9.99 for the shipping. It's free shipping, so they're just keeping the difference. It's not really free at all, but they're giving you the impression that it's free plus shipping, but it's not, right? But you feel good because you think you got something for free, and it works. People fall for it, and people make a lot of money doing it, and that's just another method of people making money online. So if you tune into me on Tuesdays, next Tuesday, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm probably going to go over being an influencer again, because it's getting close to that time, and how to build an audience and what you need to do to build an audience and how to get a following and how to get involved. And the funny thing is, when I was a kid, when they asked you what you wanted to be when you grew up, people said an astronaut, movie star, baseball player, right? Nowadays, they're saying, I want to be an influencer. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a TikToker, right? That's what they want to do. They want to make money online. They want to be an influencer. And it's doable. It's attainable. These people can do it. You don't need these massive audiences to make money online these days. You can do it with a small audience. And stay tuned, because I'll blow your mind with numbers. Come back next Tuesday. We're going to go over that for sure. And you'll see, like, how many subscribers do I need? How many followers do I need to make money that I can maybe not quit my job, but maybe have a part-time income coming in with a part-time job? Or, okay, 100 people. You have 100 people, all right, that are dedicated to you, that'll join your group. Okay. So you're going to give away advice in a certain subject, and they're going to join your group. So you're going to have a membership. You're going to go live once a week for an hour. And this group of people, you're going to meet with them, and you're going to answer their questions in whatever subject it is, right? And they're going to pay you a monthly fee to do that. So they're going to pay you $50 a month to join this group. And let's say it's a stock group, and you're going to give stock advice. So they're going to pay $50 a month, one time a week, to come for an hour to talk to you about what are your stock tips, right? And this is just an example. Stock could be anything. And so 100 people at $50 a month is $5,000 a month. And that's 60 grand a year. Times that by 12, 60 grand a year for 1 hour a week. And you only need 100 people. Okay. So you don't need 1 million people, 100 dedicated subscribers. Hey, how you doing there, Bennett? 100 dedicated subscribers is all you really need. Thank you for tuning in. Have a membership group, and they pay a monthly. The key is to get the monthly down. Have people pay you monthly for a service. Okay, they pay you monthly for a service, and that's how you make passive income money while you sleep. All right. The next item in the carousel was also sent to me by Bedsure. It's the Bedsure orthopedic mattress. Really cool item. I have another step dog that we have that tried this one out. Let me see where it is. Milo, here it is. All right. Milo is a senior dog, and he loved this bed. And this is something that you would put like in the cage in their crate. You know, it's perfectly square, and they have different sizes, and you can put it in the crate. Um, he looks like he's pretty happy there, right? I think so. You know, so Milo's the best. So different ways to make money online. If you go to the youdidn'tknow.live, you can sign up for my, see my YouTube channel, sign up for the email list so you know when I'm going live. And every Tuesday, 8 o'clock, we're going to go through, we're going to talk about stuff. We're going to talk about ways to make money online, how to build side hustles. Okay. And like I said, you could do it on TikTok, you could do it on Amazon, you could do it on Instagram, you could do it on YouTube, you could do it on Facebook. And there's probably going to be new ones coming out that you could do it on Pinterest. You know, there's Tumblr, there's all kinds of stuff that you could do it on. All you got to do is solve a problem in a niche. Okay, so audience, problem, solution. You find an audience, it's a niche. You find an audience that you can market to. You find out a problem that they're having, and then you offer them a solution. And hopefully that's an affiliate product. You offer them a solution with affiliate product so you can make some money, and then you've solved their problem. So now you're an authority in the niche, and they're looking to you for answers. The next time they have a problem, you've just become an influencer. Okay, that's how easy it is. Okay, solving problems, that's your job. Solving problems. As a salesman, that's your job, to solve problems. Okay, a good salesman solves problems. He's going to find out what you need, and he's going to find a product to fill your need. That's a good salesman. Okay, when you go to the car dealership, what are you looking for? Right away, he wants to know what you're looking for, and he's going to fill that need. He's not going to show you something you're not looking for. He wants to fill the need. Right? Good salesman. Next item here is also for sale. It's on sale. I bought this for myself. Long car drives, being in the office long periods of time. You know, about the 2 hour mark it was. I was getting shooting pains down my thighs in the back, sciatica pains, I was told, and tailbone issues and whatnot. So I got this, and now I can drive for hours. I drive 4 hours without pulling over. I drive straight through from upstate to Long Island, no problem. I'm sitting on it right now. Ooh, the chair's hard without it. So that's it. And it's got the cutout here for the tailbone, right? So there's no pressure on the tailbone, and that's the key right there. And it comes in a washable thing there. I should have been more prepared for that. So it comes in a washable cover, so you can wash it and whatnot once you do it, a washable cover. And again, it's on sale, 21% off, 21% off. I wasn't on sale when I got it. I'd buy it again. And I've had this one for over a year, and it's kept its memory foam. It's not worn out, and I use it every day. Saved my life as far as my job, because I told you I'm a service technician. I'm in my car. I'm in the truck all day, right? Not for 2 hours at a time sitting, but after a while it gets to you. Any questions? Anything you want to know about making money online? What's affiliate marketing? How do you become an influencer? How did you become an Amazon influencer? Well, we're going to step on to the next item now. What do you need to be an influencer? What do you need to make money online? If you want to be a content creator, like I was starting to say, what do kids today say I want to be a content creator? What do they need? Do they need thousands of dollars of equipment? Do they need a $5,000 recording studio? Do they need a $1,000 camera? No. They need their cell phone is all they need to get started. That's why it's attainable. They get a cell phone and they get started, and they're going to upgrade along the way. And I've got the next couple items of stuff that I bought for myself to go live and to do what I'm doing. The first item is the Blue Yeti microphone. I'm using it right here. Blue Yeti microphone. TikTok. Okay. That's funny because I've been trying to blow up on TikTok and I don't have a lot of luck on it. So the best way, is hashtags. Okay. As far as I know, but you got to find hashtags that are obscure enough that are small enough that you can get your foot in the door and start building authority. And of course, it's like anything else, engagement. If you get a looping video on there, and like if you find one that people don't realize it's looping, right? So it's like the end is as good as the start, and they watch it 3 or 4 times before they realize it's the same thing over and over again. Those things will go viral because of the engagement. People watch it more than once, and it'll go. Again, I've been trying to do it. It's a skill, and if TikTok's your thing, you're gonna work on that skill. No, it is a big misconception. You do not need to be famous. You do not need to have a million subscribers, followers. What's called a nano influencer, and here's why. Okay, here's why. It's because of engagement, like I just said. So you get the Kardashians of the world. You make a comment on their post, she's not answering you, right? But you comment on my post, I'm answering you. Okay, you comment on Bennett's World, he's answering you, right? And so what happened when your YouTuber answers you, you get the endorphins. You're like, hey man, he answered me, So you get that connection. So they have that connection with the nano influencer because of the engagement. And so when I've solved the problem in the niche and I'm engaging with you to the point where you're looking to me for answers, and I have a product that I'm going to place in front of you, I'm going to say, this is the next greatest thing. If you're in this niche, this is what you need, right? Well, a percentage of people are going to buy it. That's how you become an influencer. And like I said, you don't need. Nano influencer is like, what do they say? Between 1 and 5,000 subscribers, 1 and 10,000 subscribers. And I tell you, 100 dedicated subscribers, because you have 10,000 followers. They're not all engaging with you. Okay. How many are engaging? How many likes are you getting? How many comments are you getting? How many shares are you getting? That's the important thing. That's the important thing, because that's going to trick the algorithm. Not trick the algorithm. It's going to click the algorithm in to promote your stuff. That's how you go. That's how it goes. All right. Now this, I'm almost embarrassed to say that this is what I use as a webcam, but this thing's on sale. It's 21% off. I bought this. I needed a webcam to go when the pandemic hit. We started doing Zoom meetings at work, and I needed a webcam. I couldn't get one. Everywhere was sold out with the pandemic. I've got this one. Of course, I use other cameras, other expensive stuff. Of course, my phone to do my other videos and stuff. But when I use the webcam, I use this little one. The quality is okay. I can't do anything with it. This is what you get. But what they say, Getmo, good enough to move on. You don't get hung up on equipment. Okay, this is a perfect example. I don't need a $600 DSLR camera. I don't need a $1,000 lens. Okay, this is a $22 camera that I'm using. Now, a lot of my videos that I'm showing you are filmed on other cameras that are more expensive, action cameras, 4K cameras, of course, the phone camera. But you don't need it, okay? And the phone camera is probably the best camera you're going to get, the best quality, especially if you got one of the newer ones that have the 3 cameras. Now they have 4 cameras, 4 lenses on them. I mean, if you learn and take time to learn how to use those cameras, they're incredible. But this thing saved the day, and it's a workhorse, and it's $22. I spent a lot more for it because of it was in demand during the pandemic, so I spent a lot more for it at that time, I'll have to tell you. So that's an excellent price, and it's USB. Plug it in, and it works just like the Blue Yeti I didn't mention. It's plug and play, no software. You plug it in, it works. And the Blue Yeti is an awesome microphone. You're going to see a lot of podcasters use it. A lot of beginners use it. So another thing that people use is their background. They'll say, I don't have a place to go. I don't like this. I'm in a closet. People are filming in a closet, in a bedroom, in a corner, in a basement, in an attic, outside, wherever. When I first started, I was in a basement, and hold on a second. Yeah, I use Restream, and there's a way that I can sign in with my phone and have it as another camera wirelessly on Restream, which is pretty awesome. But I use my phone for sound effects. Thank you very much. Really, it's too much. That's just too much. Cut it out. Cut it out. So I use my phone for sound effects that I barely use. I forget they're there. So I don't. But I have other older phones that I always want to use as other cameras. But do I really need other views? I mean, do I need other angles? I'm not, jumping around where you got to follow me. I'm not showing you this and that and the other thing. So, I mean, as I grow, I'm probably going to do that and have another studio and stuff. But right now, I really don't need it. So it's more of a ego thing where I want more cameras, and it's always it's a disease that we have. We want more stuff. Everybody wants more stuff, Just like if you were a golfer, you'd want a new putter, right? If you were a bowler, you'd want a new ball. If you were a hunter, you'd want a new gun, right? So I mean, you want new tools for the trade. Whatever it is you're doing, you want what's the next best thing, right? So I was in the basement filming, and I was didn't like it. So I got this next item. It's a green screen setup. It comes with the lights, the green screen. Now a green screen, you can key the back. Behind you, you hang a green curtain. And then when you go to edit, you can key that out and put anything back there you want. You could be in space. You could be in the desert. You could be on the ocean. You could be on the beach. You could be in an office in Manhattan, a corner office with the skyline. You could be on a bridge. You could be in a car. You could be anywhere. Right. So I'm going to show you a quick video of me in the basement. It's an older video, so it's the quality is not the greatest. It's a little embarrassing, but it's me now. I put a picture of the lake. It's a lake house, and with the lake behind me, I'm in the basement. It's like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, and it looks like it's the middle of the day, and I'm at the lake house. So check this out. Don't you hate it when you're trying to pay your bills and you don't have enough money? I was always hustling all my life to make ends meet. I painted apartments. I did odd jobs. So I'm not going to go through the video, but you see the back is the lake house. Looks like I'm sitting in the lake house. I'm in my basement. So the green screen is a really cool thing. Yes, gear acquisition syndrome, gas. I saw somebody post gas before. I forget it right now, but I was like, what is gas? But gas is, gear accusation syndrome. I have it. Everybody has it. It's and then you got a closet full of stuff. That's what we were talking about. You got a closet full of stuff. So, I mean, I have this green screen. It goes into a duffel bag, a kit, and I have it in the closet. And I keep thinking to myself, I should give it away in the live stream to somebody who was going to use it, because it's just sitting in the closet. It comes with the light set and a really good thing to have. And it opens up a lot of possibilities because you could be anywhere. I did a couple of videos where I was sitting in an office in Manhattan, by the lake. You name it, you could be anywhere. People can get real creative with green sleeves on and make things fly and all kinds of stuff. Sorry, burping. But pretty cool stuff. I've gone through the whole stream, the whole carousel of all the items that I had in there, and we were talking about ways to make money online. We were talking about launch jacking, and so launch jacking is finding product that's going to go live, just like a company goes live on the stock exchange, and everybody makes money the first day. So when an app or a software goes live, all of the affiliate marketers send their emails to promote the product, and like 1%, 2% convert, they make sales. The rest of those people run to Google and search the product and find out more about the product. So you find an item that's going to go live in 2 months from now. You build a simple web page to rank for the keywords for that product, and so it's 2 months before. So you start ranking it, you start building it, and you start ranking, optimizing it for keywords. So then when those people get the email, they're going to run to Google. They search Google, your website comes up. Now they're reading your sales page. You convert them into, they've already been peaked. They're already interested. All you have to do is warm them up. Your affiliate links at the bottom. You send them to the offer. You get a commission. That's launch jacking. It sounds easy. It is easy, but like I said, it's easy. Everybody's doing it. There's a lot of people doing it. There's a lot of people who have a lot of authority that are doing it. So you're going to have to figure out a way to get your foot in the door and build your own authority. You got to start small. All right. And it's really easy. I shouldn't. I keep saying easy, but it's doable. You can go to YouTube University. Okay, go to you didn't know live. Find my YouTube channel. Go to YouTube University, and all the information is there for free. Okay, you just got to search it, and you build yourself a couple of sales funnels. And I go over all of that kind of stuff on my website, on my YouTube channel. There's an email capture on you didn't know live. I'm going to send emails, let you know when I go live. I go live most of the time Tuesdays 8 o'clock. We're going to talk about being an influencer next week and what it takes. How do you build an audience? How do you find an audience? We're going to touch on a bunch of key stuff, because I'm putting together a course on the steps to take to do that, and to get where you are, to get where I am now. Now I'm not no guru or no person of authority, but I've been in the trenches and I've gotten to where I've gotten, and I can show you how I got here. Pretty simple. Um, any questions? I've been babbling for over an hour and 20 minutes now, just about. Um, and I'm going to go watch the end of the Villanova game in a second. I'll probably catch the last half of it. Um, so subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I shouldn't say that. That's bad. That was horrible. Don't do that. Um, thanks a lot, Bennett. Yeah, and I see you, and I'll next time I'm on, I definitely will check you out, and I see you in the chats more often, though, for sure. But a lot of good things happen in chat rooms and Facebook, and people support each other and give tips. And when something goes wrong for somebody, or something goes right for somebody, and they make a comment in a chat room, in a Facebook group, it helps a lot of people. It goes a long way, and it's really appreciated. And I'm really happy and grateful to be part of those groups with you guys. So I will see you. I'm bugging out, and I will see you next Tuesday. I might go live over the weekend if I can squeeze one out, for a special, because I'm going to try and go more often, because I realize more often is better, and once a week. But the problem with that is I got the YouTube channel, so I got, after today, I'm going to spend time editing this down into a YouTube video. Then I'm going to also edit it down into a couple of YouTube shorts. Then I'm going to edit it to an Instagram reel and story, and then a TikTok, right? And so that takes all time. And I told you I work, so doing this at night, it's still being able to sit with the wife and watch TV, and give time to the family and get all of this stuff done. So going live more than once a week is a challenge, even though I would love to. But the future, who knows what the future holds? So watch this. You're going to enjoy it.